We're just waiting on our player of the game. 7-2 the final. The Gatemen are 6-6-1. Cotuit is 9-4-1. Here's Amanda Foster.
I'm here with our Gatemen Baseball Network player of the game, Landon Wallace. And Landon, you hit your first home run of the season. What were you thinking when you were rounding those bases and crossing the plate?
I was just really happy. I put a good swing on the ball. It left. All I could do. Baseball really took over after that.
Oh, and that ball went really far. Do you have any idea how far it went?
I didn't at the moment, but later in the game I was told, I think it went 431.
Yeah, and that's the longest home run in the Cape League so far this season. So do you have any reaction to that part of it?
That's really cool, because the Cape is full of really great players, so having even if it's at the start of the season is really cool.
Oh, and a great team win today, Bobby Bozer. Also with the home run, you were able to capitalize on offense once again like you were last night. So what's the chemistry like for this team right now?
We're just getting rolling, everyone really just came in now, so this is really good for us, good momentum. We got another game tomorrow, another game after that, so this should be good, taking us forward.
And one word to describe your experience on the Cape so far, if you can find one, or two.
The best.
Here we go, all right, thank you, congratulations, guys.
The Gatemen again back in action tomorrow at Hyannis, a 6 o'clock start.
How about the offense showing up again, Aiden? 12 hits last night versus the Chatham Anglers. 10 hits tonight versus the Cotuit Kettleers. Two teams that have pitched the ball well at times, especially Cotuit. They've been dominant tossing the rock this year. 2 long balls today. Landon Wallace, that ball was crushed, and we found out how much it was crushed, and he knew it. And Bobby Bozer once again adding on to the long ball. So this team now is 5-2 at home, 2 straight wins. You win tomorrow night at Hyannis, and you make it a streak. How about this team's ability to bounce back? 3 straight losses during the week. You got the tie on Monday, so 4 straight games without a win. They successfully flushed the worst loss of the season versus the Whitey Red Sox. Worst game of the season, awful weather. Come back the next day. Great game yesterday. Great game today. And as you got to flush the losses, you also kind of got to flush the wins, too. You can't let it get to your head. So they got to get ready to go to McKeon Park tomorrow night against a team that's beat them twice this year. Mark Manfredi Day tomorrow. Going to be a good day for the Gatemen, hopefully.
Since the 12-2 loss at Falmouth, they have scored 20 runs over 3 games. And that's pretty darn impressive, even though one of those was an ugly loss. They've scored 20 runs over 3 games, so that kind of just shows you the bounce back that this team has and the tenacity that they have shown. And again, tomorrow they get to make it a streak, 3 in a row. They would get a chance to finally get one from Hyannis. They had a chance to get it. They lost by a run last time. They were beaten pretty badly early in the season, but they will get a chance to do it and do it on the road tomorrow. It would only be their 2nd road win of the season. So as important as it would just be to get a win, getting a win on the road, even more important.
Good teams win on the road, and you got to do it. Circling back to tonight, too, I can't get enough of this. How about Keegan Allen and Chance DeQuilla, 2 guys that against Falmouth earlier in the week could not find the zone, could not pitch effectively. Ryan Smyth gives them another chance tonight. 0 earned runs between the 2 of them. They weren't perfect, but they were definitely good enough tonight to keep the line moving and help the Gatemen pitching staff have another strong outing against a Cotuit team that can swing the bat.
Brewster has defeated Bourne by a score of 9-5, so the Gatemen are officially in sole possession of 3rd place in the West Division, and they are now tied. Looking at that standing, actually, they now have the lead. They're going to 2nd because Hyannis didn't play tonight. So the Gatemen have jumped up from tied for 3rd to now officially in sole possession of 2nd. Tomorrow will be a battle for 2nd with the Harbor Hawks as the Gatemen try to catch the Cotuit Kettleers. They were red hot, not tonight.
You want to go home every night with a win. That's all you can do. That's all the Gatemen did tonight. And getting some luck with Hyannis not playing tonight, so they can't get a point. So you're going there tomorrow, up a point on them. You can get the 2 on them tomorrow and be up 3. And you never know. You run into a few wins here on the Cape. Cotuit, maybe they'll struggle a little bit. They've got to dip at some point, you'd believe. You don't see any Cape teams following this trajectory over the course of the year. So you just got to be in a position to be in a position over the dog days of the season.
Once again, our final score tonight, Gatemen 7 and the Kettleers of Cotuit 2. Join us tomorrow night, our next broadcast at 6 p.m. from Hyannis. The Gatemen and the Harbor Hawks at 6 p.m. Airtime is 5:40. The Gatemen Baseball Network is a production of Wareham Community Television and the Wareham Gatemen. Our producer is Braden Schenk. Our other producer right here is Rachel Manning. Our director of broadcasting is Jay Spinelli. The president of the Gatemen is Glenn Hannington. For our entire crew and my broadcast partner, Jack Hunter. Hi, Sebastian. Our other broadcast associate, Sebastian Spinelli. I'm Aiden Blanc saying so long from Spillane Field. You've been watching Wareham Gatemen Baseball on the Gatemen Baseball Network.